Hello believers, in this video we are going to know how we can get free 105 OVR players and 5 amazing code neon players that you must try to feel like you have a pro or hacker level of gameplay. Furthermore, we are also going through all these topics. 1. Free 105 rating player and latest FC mobile updates. 2. 5 code neon players who are cheat codes and you must try. So believers, video is going to be really important, and make sure to subscribe, plus turn on the notification bell icon for more amazing contents like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. Latest FC mobile updates and things to do now. First update is, you guys might have performed this 60 to 85 rating base players into 30x pack a lot of time in the past days, but EA have decreased the chances of packing higher valued players after yesterday's content update. Before we used to pack gold and silver players too, where only gold players value used to be around 1 million, and we used to get many fodders plus gold players whose cost used to be around 2 to 3 million after wasting 1 million coins in this pack. But now since yesterday, or you can say last Thursday update, I am getting bronze player mostly, which value is around 1 million only. And this is seriously big L, as it looks like this pack is nerfed. Let me know if you guys are also feeling like this pack is nerfed or not. Second update is related to the 2 Axe Gems offer. If you guys are planning to earn very high gems, then 2 Axe Gems offer is going to help you a lot. So, the next offer is coming on the 4th of April and ending on the 6th of April. Also, April Fools is very near bros, and we are getting new redeem codes that day. Now, don't think I am fooling you here, it's really coming. Anyway, tell me in the comment section what your plan is to fool your mates. Third update is regarding this Hero Chronicle. Finally, you can see some new players added in this Heroes Chronicles. Come to this Squad B and you can see a lot of Heroes players. You can literally get a free 105 rating player from this Squad B, which is Big W. So, firstly, let's discuss Guti Cam, who is blue ranked and 105 rating. His base is 103. His card looks bad in my opinion, as there are many cons like 3-star weak foot, stamina issues, and the physical is also bad. He lacks shooting, good pace, so I would prefer not to take this card in your first claim. Secondly, we have green-ranked ZA Roberto, who is 105 rating, but 104 rating in base as he is green-ranked. This guy has 5-star stamina and skill moves, but once again, being left midfielder 3-star weak foot doesn't make sense. Pace is decent, but shooting is bad, physical is also bad, and you should not claim him in your first try. You guys can claim all these cards, but it's all about which card we should claim first. Now, we have 106 rating, green-ranked Hamsick, and this is the player with 105 rating base. You just have to waste 180 hero tokens. Compared to last time, this time the requirement for claiming hero players are increased. I think 180 token is a little high, but still we can collect as much token as we want through grinding, so it's definitely worthy. Anyway, looking at his stats, it is simply amazing, and this is a big W to me, because I badly need a good cam with a 105 rating, which you can see here in my squad, and he is the perfect guy for me, bros. Look at this. Decent pace, shooting, both passing and dribbling are great, and physical too. No issue with stamina, skill moves, and foot too. He also has playmaker traits, long shot taker and long passer. So, this is going to be an amazing choice for me, bros, and I am definitely preferring Hamsick to you, bros, too. One glitch I saw in this Hamsick card is, you can see here, it's a Heroes player, but why the heck there is Icon player logo here? Hahaha, that's really ridiculous, and it's literally available to each and every player. Next we have Noor 105 purple rank, who is definitely 103 rating. His stats looks decent, and far more better than those 2 players, Guti and Zé Roberto, so you can definitely go with him. Finally, we have Matuidi, 106 rating blue rank, who is 104 on base rating. For the CDM, 3-star weak foot is really not an issue, especially for CDM like Matuidi, who have a high defensive work rate. His stats are also awesome and worthy. Skill move is not an issue on CDM, so this is also good. So, my choice will go like this, bros. First, I will go with Hamsick. Secondly, I am going with Matuidi. And then I will go with this Noor, and finally, I will go with these 2 cards. I am only using Hamsick in my squad, where all of them are going to be useful in the extra time. Literally in Squad A also, I haven't completed claiming all the players. Let me know your opinion on how the Squad B of this Heroes event is, bros. Is that W or L update? Comment down. Personally, I felt Hamsick is a big W, because he is helping me to contribute to reaching 112 OVR very soon. And also, bros, to remind you, come to this Hero Academy and claim 10 tokens. In the Hero Trial, complete all these paths and you can get 10 more tokens. In the Hero Puzzle, all the Squad B players are added, so you can claim new Heroes players logos. Now let's move to point number 2. 5 code neon players who are cheat codes and you must try. Now you guys know very well that week 3, of the Code Neon has arrived, right? So bros, there are a total of 12 players in this week 3 of Code Neon, and I have tested each and every one of them. So let's go very thoroughly on which are the players which you can claim from this week 3 of the Code Neon event. Also bros, remember my analysis is based on a total of 3 factors, and they are: first priority is the performance of the player in the game and the cons of players, which can make it difficult to use that specific player. For example, suppose Thuram is really good in game performance, but things like having 3-star skill moves can affect your gameplay, so the points are given based on such factors. Second thing is the player really going to be relevant for a longer period of time? And what is his recent rank if we compare to the top 10 meta players in the game right now? And the last factor, which I am considering, is definitely that specific player worthy to get through the certain amount of shards tokens, and what kind users should get that specific player. So, I have tried my best to make this review best of the best. Now, let's begin with number 1. First, I would like to talk about Rafael Leao. You can see the Rafael Leao card. Honestly, his card has become amazing since a very long time in the game. Talking about his cons, only stamina looks an issue. However, some players manage to play full matches even after having 4-star stamina, and after test, I found that stamina drain is not much high on him. However, after 90 minutes, you must replace him as he feels really sluggish. In case of dribbling and turning, in case of speed, he still managed to beat most of the full back even after 90 minutes, which is really big advantage. He is really pacey, and the 3rd fastest left winger, following Nico Williams and Vinicius. Decent shooting, dribbling, and physical. He has finesse shot traits. Overall, he is good, however, when it comes to scoring, keepers mostly saves unless it's finesse shot, and if keeper is great, finesse shots will also be saved. So overall, he is a good card, and 800 tokens is a little high for 106 rating, but no doubt he will be incredible performance-wise, and he will make you feel like you can bypass any full back, and you will get hacker-level confidence. I was struggling a little bit with Carlos Alberto as he was blocking Leao each and every time. Anyway, overall he is great card, and if you want, you can go with him. Next we have 107 Essien, who is one of the best center defensive midfielders. In the test, I found that this guy helps a lot in the attacking areas by scoring goals too, even though he is a center defensive midfielder. In CDM, skill move is not an issue. Defending-wise, he is absolutely incredible. He have great physical decent pace, and overall this card will cook. I found he is really effective, and taking him with 800 shards is worth it. If you wish to exchange him, he will definitely cook. I feel he deserves a top 1 or top 2 spot in the game. Now we have Diallo, who is one of the fastest right wingers in the game right now. In the right wing, he is the top 1 fastest player. Bale also has 126 pace, but his dribbling is 119, but this guy dribbling is 120, so I think he beats Bale in terms of smoothness. Anyway, no doubt this is an incredible right winger who is crazy cheap. Now, if you have players with 105 or 106 rating like Olise, Salah, then it's time to replace, as this guy is definitely going to cook in right wing. A bit bad in terms of physicality, and he doesn't have much more traits which are related to shooting, but with just 500 shard tokens, this is one of the best and most worthy wingers that I have ever seen in a Neon event. I will definitely prefer him, and you just check the comment section. The people who have used him will tell you what this guy can do. Blank. I have to say Blank is one of the best defenders who definitely deserves a top 2 or top 3 list. He is tall, speedy, and his stamina is crazy good. One best thing you can get in Blanc card is his jumping and heading is good, which indirectly helps him to score heading goals and save you against the cross spammers, through ball spammers, or the kickoff glitch spammers. In the testing time, he was literally saving me from lots of lofted balls. Apart from that, his strength, marking tackles are also really good, however the bad side on him was sprint speed. I was literally in the last minute phase, and literally he should have defended that easy ball, but he was slow in sprint speed, and I conceded, due to which my opponent was able to mock me. Anyway, overall he is an incredible defender, and if you need a pacey defender who has actually great sprint speed, then he is not going to be the best choice, and I feel like sprint speed is really necessary for defenders. But in other things, he is gem and meta as per my use. He is a little expensive, so it might not be worth the F2P. I am suggesting him in case you have only the center-back position to fill, as 1,250 shards is crazy high. Next we have Cech. Cech is the top 1 or top 2 goalkeeper in the game right now. Even though you can see in the comparison that the buff on stats looks more powerful than of each, many people are loving Cech. Cech has amazing advantages such as his diving. I do have used buff on too, but after using Cech, oh my god, it's really hard to score against Cech. His positioning and reflexes are incredible. When it comes to 1v1 cases, Cech is amazing. You will get amazing results. He also has a long thrower trait. Talking about the height, he is tall and he can defend against the long-range shot and the headings most of the time. It's not like that he will save each and every goal from long-range shots and headings. There are amazing strikers like Ronaldo who can penetrate him. When I tested him, Eusebio and Cruyff were literally cooking with the power shot, and Cech was conceding, but it's quite hard to score the finesse shot against Cech, as I saw a lot of saves from him. Anyway, it's dependent on what kind of striker the opposition have used. I said finesse shot was an issue for him in the past review, but that time I didn't use him, and I even mentioned, and when I used him today, I felt he is great on finesse shots. If you want him, you can exchange using 1k shards, and I felt he is worth it, and I will definitely prefer Cech to you guys. Next, we have Kyle Walker, one of the fastest and most expensive right back in the game. He is definitely in the top 1 or top 2 list of the right back rank, depending on you guys. Previously, I judged him saying he is in the top 5 list, but many people are loving him. In the right back, 4-star skill move is important because sometimes right back are really useful on wing attack. So, 4-star skill moves like lane change might be important. Second cons he has got is, he is nerfed in case of attacking. He has great speed, which is definitely going to help you to stop any kind of wingers, but if you want offensive fullback then, he might be less effective, as you can see a medium attacking work rate. I felt the issue of using him from wide, as in difficult situations I mostly use the lane change, but he lacks it. He is good in defense and absolutely destructive. Anyway, you can see more advantages in him, such as his tackles are clean, he covers well in the defending area and his positioning, or you can say the markings are good. Also, he is a smooth card and great at crossing. Overall, as defensive fullback, I will consider him one of the best in the game right now after Carlos Alberto as per my test. You can definitely take him in 1,000 shards, and he is worthy as per my use. However, if you search for a great right back who doesn't have cons like skill moves and great defending abilities, then wait for another right back. Talking about relevance, he will be relevant for very long, like 6 months to even a year, as he is meta. There are also other players from the Week 2 and Week 3 of the Neon event, like Ake, Risa, Guendouzi, Thuram, who are actually decent and good cards. In this video, I only included Week 2 and Week 3 players, since, in the past days, I was just talking about theory, but after using it, I felt those players deserve another detailed discussion. Anyway, hope you guys loved it. So believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.